Good afternoon, everyone. Today we're heading to Inter&Co Stadium in Orlando to go watch some UFL football. Brand new UFL team, the Orlando Storm, makes their debut tonight. In the UFL, they are going to be hosting the Columbus Aviators. Now, a couple years ago, I went to Orlando Guardians game, which was a part of the XFL, which I believe Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson owned that. And I'm going to be 100% honest with y'all, I don't know who really owns the UFL, but I've been seeing advertisements. I'm like, okay, I need to go check this out. This is going to be awesome. So tonight is the very first game for the Orlando Storm. Like I said, they're going to be playing the Columbus Aviators. But I have to say, a lot of the rules in the UFL seem phenomenal for a person who loves offense. I'm going to read y'all some off my phone real quick. So you could do 4-point field goals if you kick the ball 60 yards or further away, 4 points. Points after touchdown PATs, 1-point conversion, 33-yard field goal. 2-point conversion, ball placed at the 2-yard line if you convert. 3-point conversion, ball placed at the 8-yard line, and if you convert, you get 3 points. To me, that's awesome, especially if you're trailing deep in a game and those points are crucial. So some gameplay rules: no punting inside the 50-yard line. Teams can't punt when inside the opponent's 50-yard line, promoting aggressive play. Wow, I love that. 1 foot in bounds. Only 1 foot is needed for a legal catch, aligning with the NCAA rules. Okay, cool. And the tush push is eliminated. So that means, like, say if you guys need, like, say if a team needs, like, 1 yard to get a first down and just, like, the whole offensive line just pushes and, like, they have in the NFL, which I hope they ban that eventually. That is not allowed in the UFL, so I'm really happy about that. So I'm very excited to go experience this Orlando Storm, and I hope that this team stays, because like I said, a couple years ago, XFL, I saw the Orlando Guardians play, and they were only not even a team, I think, after a year. So, first game, inaugural season for the Orlando Storm. Very excited. By the way, I want to give a shout out to a friend of mine who made this awesome Adam the Woo customized Tampa Bay Rays hat. I'm going to be rocking this at the game tonight. R.I.P. Adam, miss and love you so much, even though we weren't friends. I just loved Adam, and it's still hard to accept. But also, too, at halftime today, DJ Khaled will be performing, too, so that's a pretty big name. And tickets were very affordable, so I'm very excited to experience the first ever Orlando Storm UFL game tonight to Inter&Co Stadium. This is where also the Orlando City soccer team plays, which I have never been to a game, so that'll be something I have to experience eventually. Let's head over. It's going to be a fun experience.
Click and lean back, new ride, new track, from coasters screaming through the sky to game day crowds running high. Subscribe to Rich on YouTube. Rich theme parks and travel on your screen. From theme parks to travel, sports and more. There's always an adventure in your feed. You don't need permission, jump right on. Hit that notification bell. Don't be late, hit that notification bell. Subscribe today. Hey, 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 subscribe today. Hey, hey.
Wow, the weather right now feels phenomenal. 70 degrees, about an hour and a half till kickoff. Man, this could be a good night of football. Alright guys, I have a serious question. Who does it better? Well, that was wild. The gates just opened, and they're giving out free shirts, and it was a madhouse. I'm lucky I got a size that fits me, but that was so cool. Let's go enjoy this. It's going to be a great time. Thanks for the free giveaway, although it was definitely quite the experience to get a shirt, let's just say. Here is some of the madness that just happened for the shirts. They're still giving some out, but people are going crazy for them right now. Alright, we made it in. There's the Orlando Storm warming up now. And just over there is the Columbus Aviators.
Alright, everyone, it was all that Grand National. Big National, give them what they asked for. It's not enough. It's not enough. Not enough. Not enough. So you give it not enough.
Alright, we got some UFL action tonight from Inter&Co Stadium. We got the Orlando Storm making their inaugural season. And then the Columbus Aviators. It's going to be a good time. Like I said, we got the free shirts, which was wild, but give you a great experience. I'm so excited.
Anyone ready to move without pain, from injury to recovery to your return to what you love, we're with you every step of the way. Learn more by visiting OrlandoHealth.com.
Or you could go for a 3-point conversion from the 8-yard line.
Oh man! Oh damn! There we go! There we go! Yeah! Yeah! Make some noise for Korea! You're my favorite! Yeah, you're my favorite! All right, Orlando Storm fans, we can't wait to meet the high five you guys on your class.
Aviators.
And the twilight's fast gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars in the home of love reign.
Fans, let's hear it for Francesca Tarantino.
Well, that was an awesome national anthem, I have to say. Are you ready for your first football game?
I am ready!
This is my buddy Alfonso, by the way. This is your first time at a real game, right? You excited? All right, let's go. Let's have some fun.
Okay. Orlando has won the toss. They've elected to defer.
Nice. Good call.
Good luck, gentlemen.
It's not just about football. Tonight, it's about history. Tonight, it's about the birth of a new empire. I can tell you one thing. There will be rain. There will be thunder. And there will be storm.
Well, that was quick. 6-0 already. They failed the 2-point conversion.
Quick turn of events, huh? Quick turn of events. Fumble off the kickoff and then a touchdown. Crazy.
I have to say, I like this league because of so much offense, and I love offense. So this is.
We were walking around and we ran into some friends.
So the ball is inside the 50, 4th down, and they have to go for it.
Plummer is sacked. Plummer's pass is incomplete.
see you here. Big party. Orlando Storm. Let's go. I see all the boys in the house. Orlando, let's go.
Put your hands up. We're just getting started. Another one. Put your hands up. Another one. Put your hands up. You said a sip. There's a lot of sips on it. Very explosive. Oh, I see. So like all together, it's like one goal.
So they could punt here because they're beyond the 50. So they are punting right here.
Touchdown, baby, let's go!
Here's some Orlando Storm merchandise here. Got some hats, shirts, cool selection of items. Wow, what an awesome time it is so far at this game. I'm loving it so much. The experience is phenomenal. The energy level is just fantastic. The DJ Khaled concert at halftime was awesome. The Orlando Storm is up 23-6. Again, I'm loving this. If you guys are in town in Orlando and the Storm are playing for the UFL, come out here and support them. The experience is amazing. I'm gonna go back to my seat, enjoy the rest of the game. We'll discuss more when I get home, but I am just loving this so far. It's such a great experience. I will totally be back to another game, that's for sure. Let's go back to my seat. I just had to use a quick bathroom, but man, amazing time so far. Here's some more merchandise up close. This side seems to have more sweatshirts. Got a basic UFL shirt. The hats look awesome. I like the hats a lot. Got some multi-use decals here. Pins, lanyards, pretty cool. And then over here you have a foam finger, a flag. Looks like a rally towel type thing. Awesome merch.
Second and 10.
Level 5 is where you enter the Kia Center for Solar Bears, Magic, and there's no one in the parking lot! Just got home from Inter&Co Stadium to go see the Orlando Storm Inaugural Game for football, UFL action. Oh my god, it was such a blast. I had such a great time. The experience was phenomenal. Seeing the concert, DJ Khaled at halftime was also cool. It was just a weird location, but it all makes sense because imagine trying to set up and trying to rush halftime, and you know the players only have so much time, and then they just had to pick a spot for him to get set up. But it was really hard to see, but still very much enjoyed it. I am totally going to go back to another Orlando Storm game. So much fun. I have had an absolute blast. Don't mind the outro because I am just extremely tired. I've been up since 5 a.m. I highly recommend going to check out an Orlando Storm game if you guys are in the Orlando area and just want to go watch some football. Such a fun experience. I really liked it a lot. I hope this team lasts. You know, when the XFL was here, the Orlando Guardians, they weren't here very long, and I hope the Orlando Storm, because the vibe was simply phenomenal tonight. I absolutely loved it. If you guys are new here, please just subscribe, ring that bell notification to be notified whenever I upload a new video. This video is done. Great time at the Orlando Storm game. I will see you guys in the next one.